Hey Sheila, this is Frank from Max Digital, and I just wanted to shoot you over this quick video, just showing you something that you guys can do yourselves to help bring in more business just by better utilizing your website. So I did a Google search here on Plumber Westminster, Maryland, and this is a search results page that comes up. So since 90% of the people never click past page one, you want to take up as much space on this first page as possible. So if you're not looking to pay Google for to get into the top section by advertising with them, then you're going to want to get into the second and third section. So I see you guys are already in the map pack, which is great, which means that you have one of the 3 strongest Google business profiles in the area for plumbers. So congratulations for that. Now I wanted to just show you here, this is the third section down, known as the organic listings. And to rank high here is just based on the strength of your content and your backlinks profile. So I just wanted to show you here what it would take to get into this section here. So Angie's and Yelp, the 2 directory sites, are the #1 ranking site, but Ensor Plumbing seems to have the #1 actual website for business in this space. So let me just show you some stuff about your content here and what it would take to get into this section. So as it relates to content, one thing I wanted to point out was that your site looks really professional. I'm sure it was professionally done. One thing though to know is that Google does look for 1,500 to 2,000 words on the home page for you to be considered an authoritative site or an expert in your niche, and that helps in the ranking process in the organic section. So you don't necessarily have to get to that threshold. Like I said, it helps, but what's most important is that you have more content than your competitor has. And right now, your competitor, Ensor Plumbing, and this is their back page, by the way. That's actually, if you look here, you can see Ensor Plumbing, Westminster MD. That's their back page. That is beating you right now. So their back page has about 3 times the amount of content on it. And the reason why they have a back page is because it allows them to use local buyer intent keyword phrases. So if they're trying to rank in this town, they are able to mention it a number of times in the content on this page, and that allows Google to match up the content with the search term. So if you don't have a back page and you're servicing multiple cities, then it becomes harder for Google to figure out what you're trying to do or where you service. It's just the more times you mention it, the more times more likely you're going to beat your competitor in terms of how often they're mentioning it. So that's the reason why it helps to have more content than your competitor, because it allows you to mention the service and service area, which is why they call it local buyer intent keyword phrases. And it allows you to mention it more frequently in your content and still sound organic in the way you're speaking to your audience. So that is one thing, and I wanted to just show you here the number of keywords that their Ensor Plumbing's back page is only 28 keywords, but they are able to rank for all these different keyword phrases. And if you look at some of these, I don't think are actually Maryland searches, but if you look at like the Maryland one, there's 250 searches per month for a plumber using this phrase, Plumber Westminster, Maryland. And this tool that I use called Ahrefs actually tells me how difficult it is to rank for this keyword phrase, and you can see they say it's easy to rank for it. It's on a scale of 1 to 100, and this is a 0. So, this would explain why it's a back page that's beating you. So that's what you got to do on content if you wanted to have that #1 ranking. Is just add more content, build in the local buyer intent keyword phrases that you want your business to be found for, and then your backlinks profile is really the second piece of the puzzle here, aside from content. And so backlinks are just links from other websites over to your website, and they just act as an endorsement of your site by those sites. And you want to beat out your competitor in both quantity and quality of backlinks. So since you are going up against a back page here, you can see your competitor's site only has no backlinks. So they are beating you just because of they have the keyword phrases built into their content. So this is a great opportunity for you to really boost your ranking, get to the top of the organic section, and then you would really be in the second and third section of the page and probably participate in, I don't know, 60 to 70% of the traffic going to this page if you're not advertising with them. So anyway, I hope that information was helpful. I would appreciate if you just respond to my email to let me know if it was, so that I continue to add value to small businesses. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out with those as well. I would love to help you. And I hope you have a great day and look forward to hearing from you. Thanks.